Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. So, today's Monday and we haven't cooked food in a while, mostly because of the holidays and just because my work schedule's been super crazy because we had some ice storms roll through, so I haven't been able to cook. But there is something that I wanted to touch on after I got asked a question, and that is, how do you measure your food? Now, this may be self-explanatory to some people, but I feel like I should touch on it because sometimes I honestly, with the people I help, I honestly get worried that they may be measuring their foods wrong. So, let's get into it. So, whenever you're weighing your food, I personally prefer to weigh before I cook anything. So, all my meats are weighed raw. If it's noodles, they're weighed raw. So unless it says specifically on the package dry or cooked or something like that, I always measure raw, because then when you cook it, usually water or something comes out of it, or in the case of noodles, water goes into it, so it makes it denser, so you'd actually be eating less. And with like meats, the water comes out of it, so you'd actually be eating more than you actually think if you weighed it afterwards. So that's how I personally like to do it. So I'm going to show you a label here, and I'm going to show you exactly how to measure it. So, okay, so we have put our plate on the scale. We turn it on, first of all. We zero it. Okay, so it's 0 grams. So, we're going to take the meat and put it on the plate. So this comes out to 217 grams. This is 217 grams of meat right here. Okay? So, we weigh the meats beforehand. Now, let's take a look at the label. So you can see here on the label that it says that 4 ounces or 113 grams is 1 serving, which is at the bottom here, I just circled it, 23 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 5 grams of fat. So what's the reason I'm telling you guys about this is, when I say 100 grams of protein for your diet, it's not 100 grams of meat. Okay? It's 100 grams macro-wise of protein, not 100 grams of a protein source. Because that'd be less than 4 ounces a day. So if you were doing that, you'd actually be getting less than 20 grams of protein a day, and you need literally 5 times the amount of that. So when I do this, like I said, always measure beforehand, look at the nutrition facts label, and see how the serving sizes come out. And do I weigh absolutely everything? No. If the back says 1 slice of cheese, which then it will have like a gram thing next to it, I just go off the 1 slice. Or if like it says, I don't know, 3 cookies, then I just go off of the 3 cookies. I don't worry about weighing the things that are like per size. Something that you can be like, this is 1 cookie, this is 1 slice of cheese. I personally don't weigh those. I pretty much trust that they are what they are, and that they're very, very close to what the nutrition facts label says. So that's how you guys should measure your food. I've had a couple people reach out to me on the Instagram page and ask me to help them set up their macros, which I have done. So if you are still struggling to figure out what your macros are, please instant message me on Instagram, and I will help get you all set up. So that's going to do it for today, guys, and we will see you guys on Wednesday for Workout Wednesday. A little bit of shoulders. So like, comment, subscribe, and then next to the subscribe thing, hit the bell so then you see every single time that we put a video up. So we will catch you guys later.